took out his license as a trainer and won the Eclipse the same year. The first classic success came courtesy of Cluna in the Irish 1000 Guineas of 1973. In 1976, Cecil took over the running of Warren Place in Newmarket and embarked upon a golden period. 3 more 1,000 Guineas heroines were welcomed back to that hallowed yard. 2 more 2,000 Guineas wins came before the first of 4 Derby winners, with Slip Anchor taking the Epsom Classic in 1985. The world's most powerful owner-breeders beat a path to the great trainer's door. The yard was home at any one time to up to 200 of the bluest-blooded thoroughbreds. But Cecil was also revered by ordinary racegoers and betting shop punters. Such was the consistency of the winner-producing machine that he had assembled. And such was the winning, sometimes winsome charm of this strange, dandyish figure who snubbed the trainer's dress code of trilby hat and sensible brogues in favour of cashmere and silk. Cecil was the biggest of the big guns, firing salvos that included some of the best of the best. Oh So Sharp, Diminuendo, and Bosra Sham.
It's another brilliant display here by Henry Cecil's Bosra Sham.
Wallow, Ardros, and Reference Point.
Reference Point is holding a ball and is going to win it. The Derby winners against the King George and the Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. Reference Point has won.
Commander-in-Chief and Old Vic.
And Old Vic is going to win it smoothly at the line. Old Vic is the winner. Observation post second, Ilguniski third.
But as the century turned, so too did the trainer's fortunes, viciously.
Yeah, when things are going well, it's fine, but when things aren't, I mean, the support is not always there, yeah? And maybe I deserved it. I was very depressed and everything, and my brother and everything, and financially I had lots of different problems.
In 2000, his second wife parted publicly, and his twin brother David died. A barren spell stretching over 75 long months between 2000 and 2006 without a single Group 1 success saw the yard dwindle to barely 50 horses. On Newmarket Heath, talk was of how the mighty were fallen, and even of how the great man should have retired long ago. Cecil would later admit how much those dark days hurt him, how hard he found the lean years, how he never took to life as a has-been. The genius that burned so brightly refused to be dimmed. First came an Oaks success in 2007, and with that came a wave of genuine and heartfelt public warmth. Always respected, the resurgent Warren Place maestro was now much loved. And few honours could have been as popular as the one that saw Sir Henry arise in 2011. How fitting then, that at the end of a life lived so vividly and often in the shadow of such great sadness, that an equine enigma would emerge.
Lights up!
And find its destiny fulfilled in the hands of this most gifted of handlers.
The champion of the world, tranquil in majestic form by 8 or 9 in the Queen Anne.
A talent so rare and so precious, so fragile and so flawed that only its equal could be its master. In Frankel, Cecil has fashioned his lasting epitaph, a jewel fit to adorn one of the richest crowns the sport has ever fashioned.